Valve hates collectors. With the Pick'em update, they completely overhauled the sticker system and, just as importantly, made it possible to turn any skin into a souvenir. We'll break down how the removal of souvenir packages has affected the game in today's video. You're watching the Vex channel. On May 22nd, the developers released an update with the viewer pass for the IEM Cologne Major. While Tier 2 teams were hit by the lack of capsules and the changed revenue distribution, collectors faced a different key change. Now, absolutely any skin can be turned into a souvenir. All you need to do is pay for the stickers after first choosing one of the major matches. Here's roughly how it works. You pick a match, select the skin you want, and buy the stickers with tokens. At the same time, the developers gave you the option to choose which player's autograph you want to put on your skin. Depending on the rarity, you get a discount on the stickers. Gungnir's, Dragonlores, and even Howl's, all of these can now become souvenirs. Jesus crafted the first Souvenir Factory new Dragonlore, which hadn't appeared since 2019, and Anomaly immediately pulled off a combo with a Souvenir Howl and a Dragonlore.
Which player do we want? We want Story. Sorry, Alistair, guess you're missing out. Negative 85%. That's cheap. That's really cheap. It's not meant to be that cheap. Okay, well, here we go. Activate tokens. Slow ass animations. Convert to souvenir. Okay, there we go.
Just think about it. Before this update, the original Souvenir Factory new Dragonlore was valued by collectors at around $500,000. Now, all you have to do is grab the regular version for 10,000 bucks, throw in about $60 for the stickers, and voila! You've got a unique souvenir in your hands. Of course, this new feature was introduced with one goal in mind: to make skin investors once again question the future of this market, and show that all your money could be lost at any moment. Panic on the market broke out instantly, and things got even worse because of a critical bug that let people bypass the trade ban. Because of the bug that allowed people to get around the one-day trade ban, prices for what used to be the rarest collectible souvenirs have already sunk to the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Many skins have lost more than 95% of their value. The essence of the bug was simple. If you crafted a souvenir status onto a skin that had, say, only 1 day left on its ban, the resulting souvenir would get a ban for just 1 day, instead of the usual week. The first to be hit were those who had spent years collecting the rarest souvenir guns. To help you grasp the scale of the disaster, let's take a look at the story of probably the unluckiest person on Steam after this update. There's a well-known collector in certain circles who goes by the nickname MVP Has. This guy specialized exclusively in top-tier and rare souvenirs. His inventory had more than 150 unique skins, some of which exist in only a handful of copies. Do you know how much he lost in just 1 day after the update? More than $500,000. Things that used to be worth $1,000 turned into ordinary junk that any kid in school can now craft for a couple hundred tokens. Moreover, MVP has manually applied clean Katowice 2014 holo stickers to his souvenirs, spending another roughly $150,000 on that. The developers are systematically destroying the skin market. The knife crafting update from Covert Skins, the trade ban, and now souvenir crafting, traders are feeling all of it. Prices were dropping, even for skins that had nothing to do with the update. The price crash could be a sign of the market collapsing, and with every update, more and more traders are dumping their assets. Some people joke about selling everything off, while others are actually liquidating their entire collections after years of collecting. Valve has once again proven that you can't be sure about any investment in this game, but now any regular player can hop in and turn their favorite skin into a souvenir. No one knows where this update will lead in the long run. However, we want to believe that Valve won't repeat the fate of the Dota 2 market in Counter-Strike. Be sure to write in the comments how you see the CS2 market developing over the next few years. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching!